your thoughts. Khalil Gibran.
Okay, hello. Where's my head? Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Right. I have a head here somewhere. There we go. Good evening. Right, I did stream earlier. We had a little short stream earlier. I was just doing something a little bit different. Right, I'm back. Alright, so, I begged and pleaded for chat to make some bingo cards, and only one more person did it. Thanks, chat. Much appreciated. Only one more! Right. Well, guess I'm not too surprised. Give me a chance. Well, you gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry up. I need your bingo cards to give justification for the Skinzo showcase. Oh well, never mind. I think we got enough skins to showcase anyway. So, let's go get ready. I am here. So earlier we actually already brought in some skins, didn't we? Yes, we did. So I've got most of them hidden here. But one extra one was mentioned prominently by you lot, and that just so happens to be the gingerbread fridge. Now, where is the gingerbread fridge? I don't know. It's here, it's here, it's here. Yeah. And there we are, perfect. Right. So you might be questioning what on earth is going on, what we doing. So basically I'm grabbing pretty much every skin that's got the most support out of all the recent Christmas skins, and also the ones that are mentioned quite prominently in the bingo cards from my very own server here. So if I just quickly double tap this, and then if I'd go do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10. Right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess that's better than nothing. So let's go ahead and quickly grab all these skins. So I do believe we've pretty much got everything. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. It's better than nothing. I did ask multiple times. Right. Let's go give myself a wetsuit. Right. Lovely stuff. Okay. So. Here we have the Christmas bearskin rug. It's nice to have a bearskin rug. Right. Yeah, Rust Plus. Shark phone. Okay. Night time. Both of these happen to glow in the dark very, very noticeably. With the lights on, they do stand out quite nicely. Now, you might question, does this glow in the dark? No. No, it does not. What about this bed? I mean, you can tell pretty easily that doesn't glow. And then over to here, all three of these do happen to glow quite nicely, as you'll see. Chat, I wonder why these garage doors were picked over pretty much all the other ones, I wonder. They look nice. So yeah, the girl garage doors, they're all being picked. They're all being supported. That's why I always say, if you want to make a skin in Rust, if you want to make a skin in Rust, don't make a garage door. Don't make a garage door. Oh god. Especially with the holidays. How are we doing over here now? 50. Damn, I thought I'd reach 13,000 before the end of the year. You can only do so much. Alright, so we have a lovely selection. Anime waifu box collection when? It was made, Ramen Noodle Senpai. It was made. Who made it again? I don't remember. I showcased it with Micro. We hopped in game, we looked at it. Was it Vase? It was Vase. Vase made an anime girl storage collection? Yeah. Yes, he did. It was a pretty good one as well. Wasn't accepted. So let's go find a Vase skin and I'll show you the past of Mr. Vase. It looked pretty good. He had a good thing going. Like, honestly, if it would have been accepted, oh, it would have sold a lot. Jammy Jam, Hedge, it's live, Hedge. Santa's sack put face punch on naughty list. Well, that were to be accepted. Anyway. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? You're gonna go to a vase skin here. That's it. And then you go to his recent skins. And I do believe it's the summer of last year. Summer of 2024, Vase has a great idea. He thinks, well, people like storage collections and people like anime girls. Why don't I go ahead and make a storage out of them? What do you reckon? 1, 2, 3, 4. He had a minimum viable product. Yeah, he had a minimum viable product, but it was never allowed. It didn't get in. How tragic. How tragic. So yeah, he made some fun designs, but it didn't get anywhere. Didn't get anywhere. How tragic. How unfortunate. Well, what are you gonna do? So that was attempted, Mr. Ramen Noodle Senpai. It just didn't get accepted. W face punch, because they didn't accept it. Oh, you're gonna make him cry. Don't say that. Right then. Oh. Okay, hopefully I can keep my eyes open. What does that mean? I'm tired. Oh my goodness, what just happened there? Sinu, who is the other person? Who is the other person? Who's the other person? Their mum. Right, oh, yeah. Alright. So, wow. Seeing it, have you gone through this yourself and seen what skins you like the most? Here, take a look at this. Go look through all this. You tell me which one you think is your most favourite. Right, you can take your time. I'd love to see what you think. By the way, you know what, chat? Everyone do it. Go on, everyone. You tell me right now. Take a quick... You probably have already seen all of them. You probably already know. But out of all these skins, which one happens to be your most favourite? Which one do you adore the most? I'm going to see a couple of skin creators in a second. Here you go, YouTube. You take a look at it as well. Oh. Oh, I just want to stretch all the time. Oh. I need a yawn. Oh, blimey. Alright. I like the Hedge Christmas skin. We need one. I don't have one. If you're talking about that as a Christmas tree, you sound as knackered as me. I just didn't sleep that much that last night. I thought I did, but clearly I didn't because I am struggling at the moment. I could tell by the afternoon. Oh God, I'm not going to be able to stay up. But I wanted to watch the football as well, so I had to just kind of like endure. That's why I thought, you know what? Okay, I'll do a spontaneous early stream, and then we'll see what I'm like in the future afterwards. Christmas Eve Sheep Mirador. I like that one as well. That's actually a very nice looking skin. I've seen that myself. I'm rooting for it. It looks very pretty. Where are we? Where are we? I've passed it. Where is it? There it is. It looks very pretty. I've shown that off in a short video already. Reindeer skull mask set. Let's get a good look at this. So tie her up. Where is it? Ah, yeah, wait, no. There it is. Yeah, I've seen it myself. That's a that's a nice looking set. Ice Harvest large backpack. Ah, yes, I've seen that. In fact, I think I got it down over to here. Oh. Let's just quickly confirm. Is that it? Yep. Ugly sweater balaclava. Oh, does it glow? No, I'm getting the impression it does not glow. Understood. Oh, it's because, yeah, can't interact with anything with your hands up. I also like the Christmas chair. Oh, yeah. Chair. Are you a chair enjoyer? Who said it's a chair? It's a gingerbread man. All weirdly scrunched together. He's barely standing. Oh. Right. Can't forget the spinning wheel. It's very straightforward design. Oh, do you know what should have been done? Do you know what should have been done? I just realised this now. Do you know what would have been an awesome, amazing idea? A naughty and nice spinning wheel. So will it land on nice or will it land on naughty? Damn, that would actually have been a great idea. I could have given that to Sosnick. He would have liked it. Yeah, damn, he could have done that. He actually would have been able to pull that off. Nuts. Don't tell him the idea. He'll be upset because he knows he would have been able to do it. Oh, nuts. I just realised that. That would have been a perfectly fine idea. Gingerbread Hunchback Man. Gingerbread Hunchback Man? I'm sorry, C-Noob. I don't know what that is. You might need to elaborate a little bit better. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, God, yeah. Oh. Chat, I'm still sleepy. Mods, change it to am I really sleeping? Alright, no, I am struggling. Let's get up. Ugh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go stick my face in some really cold water. That'll wake me up. And it might even make me scream. So I'm gonna go quickly dunk my face in some very cold water and hopefully that'll work out nicely. I'll be with you in a second, chat. Yeah, let me wake myself up. Alright. I'm a little bit awake. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Much better. Okay, so I was kind of hoping that I'd have a lot of skins, but to be honest with you, I could probably crank this out in like one straight video. Could do. So, how about we go ahead and record the first portion? So, yeah, I might as well go ahead and just... Yeah. Alright, options. Volume. Shout out. And, yeah. By the way, I did notice a lot of people sending me some trades. That's cool. I'll sort that out hopefully after stream, or I might fall asleep. We'll see which is the answer. Also, I'm buying these. Do I want to buy these? What have I bought already? Tomato. Right, Senor Tomato. So I've got 13. Yeah, I might remove that. Yeah, I'll remove that. Maybe I'll regret it, but I'll find out eventually. Okay, so got this here. How long is Trust and Rust on for? How much time is left? 2.5 days. I appreciate the heat seeker you give me. That's all good, Mr. Mesa. Right. How's that? I also bought that. Also, real quickly, have you got anything super cheap recently? I was just about to say. Is it this account? Because I was selling some stuff because I suddenly found out I had no money. And I need to sign into every account, I believe. I saw someone bragging about fever cases. I was like, hang on a minute, didn't I buy some as well? Yeah, I bought some as well. Right. So... Oh, no. Am I signed in over here? No. Okay, right. So... I bought some fever cases for, like, super cheap. Let me sign in real quickly. I'll show it to you right now. Also, I don't remember what price... What price? I was a bit... Yeah, it's a bit loud because I left it on when I went to the toilet. Anyway, don't worry. I'm awake now. Right, let's just sign in. Chat, ping. Okay. Alright then. Chat, are you ready for the Christmas skins? But first of all, let's just show what Hedge has bought as of recent. Oh no, I've spent more money. What have I bought? I'm buying more of those tree roots. I'm starting to question if they're actually going to go up in price or not. Maybe they will over January, we'll see. Anyway, let's show you this. Come on, where are you? What account was the one that bought them all? Okay, now I'm annoyed. Where did I buy them from? Is it this account? I have seen myself with a bunch of fever cases and I don't know where they've gone. Is it my main Hedge account? Might be my main Hedge account. Could be. I have definitely bought some. But what account did I do the barders on? I don't remember. Come on, load it up. Oh, I love it when everything doesn't work. Come on. I was asked a question. I said, oh, I definitely picked up something super nice. Now I can't answer you. Actually, just to make things nice and straightforward, I could just look over to here and see if it's in my Counter-Strike inventory. Isn't it on the video account? If it was on the video account, I'm going to be incredibly annoyed. Yeah, it probably was. It probably was. Yeah, let's go back onto the other account then. Good job, Hedge. Okay, let's get a good look at you. Yes, they're right there. They were right there. There you go. I bought all of these. So it seems I only got 27. I only got 27 of them. Which, I mean, I'm not going to be upset. I bought them all for super cheap. I just couldn't see where I bought them. It didn't show up. We keep moving right. I guess because I didn't see it in the initial... There you go, right. So I bought all of mine for the equivalent of about 17, 18 cents USD. I don't know why that happened. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Nope. I'm happy. I'll take it. Thank you very much. How much profit per case? So let's go ahead and find it out right now for either case. There you are. I'm guessing this is selling for about 90 cents at the moment. Is it 90 cents or 95 cents? We need an American. Can I just bookmark it? Yeah, how much is that in USD? Or your currencies? Is this... No, let's make it looser, Hedge. There you go. Nice and sturdy. But yeah, I bought 27 of them for a super cheap price. 94 cents. So I've made a decent bit of profit. Not huge and insane, but I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that. I don't have to sell them right now. I could just hold on to them. I could have put that. So, yep, cool. Let's close this then. I don't need this open anymore. And of course, I was trying to get enough in to sell more things. Christmas skins seem to have slowed down, so maybe we've got to wait until Thursday and then suddenly everybody will care again. Yeah, don't use my USD on my main account, lol. But it's universal, so I use it often. Well, I always reference it because, of course, everybody should know their very own country. You should know your own currency in equivalent to USD. You should know how much your funds are in comparison to USD. That's basically what Steam runs on. Dollars. Yeah, if you're from a country where your currency isn't very strong, they'll make you spend everything in dollars. Boink. What is boink? What the hell is boink? Have you seen what Mr. There you go. Yep. So we're just going to keep seeing that now. Everyone's just going to keep fucking boinking. Great. Oh, thank you, Mr. Finamonji. Anyway, let's go. I think I should probably get this out of the way. If I was planning to do it, do it. So whilst I introduce myself and whatnot, chat's going to sit there and just keep fucking spamming boink. Lovely. Now I've got to go do this as well. Sign in. La da 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 da. Okay. Let's get the bingo section up. And let's also reference that we have micro522.com. What am I wearing in here? What you wearing? Okay. Right then, chat, I think we're good to go. Let's roll. Another Another thing's just appeared, but I'm going to focus this. Hello, BB Carefree. How you doing? How you doing? Let's get started. Chat. I'm going to start recording. Okay. Boink's not showing up properly on my thing. Chat, can you all just quickly type boink? It's not appearing for me. Do you see right above my head? Do you see the chat there? It's not doing it right. I think you need to practice it. You need to teach it what it is, chat. Can you press boink? No, boink, 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 boink. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, no. It's not working. It's not working. For some people it's working, for some people it's not. I need to reload the chat widget thingy. How do I do that? How might I do that? No, it's not working. I don't know how to update the chat. It's not working. Alright, chat. Guess that's it then. It's not working properly. You could just say hello to YouTube instead. Alright then. Let's proceed. Gonna land here. What are we? Aggravating. Alright, let's get started. Good day, Ruskin Jaws. Have them right, 'cause it's time for a special Rust Workshop skin checks. So basically last week, because we have Christmas and we're expecting the Christmas Rust doors, I showcased all the collection continuations that I was aware of. What do you mean? Well, of course, as you can see over here, oh, lots of Christmas skins were submitted, 263 in total. How many of them are going to be accepted? Well, probably like roughly 20 to 30, but what could potentially be accepted, we have no clue whatsoever. But I did start asking my server, what do you think could potentially be accepted? So we've done this before and we're going to do it again. It is the Rust Workshop Skin Checks Bingo for Christmas 2025. So immediately you might notice, wow, that's a lot of deplorables. Yeah. Every holiday batch of skin submissions, it's always majority deplorables. It's ridiculous, but hey, that's what tends to get accepted. So, alright, cool. So as you can see now, I'm down to the weapons and the tools. Still got some very nice cool looking skins here, but yeah, majority of it 100% is deplorables. Now I should also point out we do still have some like nice looking clothing pieces and whatnot, but as much as you're looking for a potential like lovely profit and lovely investment and whatnot, the gimmicky things are most likely going to be accepted. So like things that are really gimmicky for the holiday, unfortunately, they don't tend to hold their value because, of course, they're out of season very quickly, which, of course, is what we expect with the brand new Rust skins that we're going to see for the first Christmas Rust store, the 18th of December. Oh, they're going to look nice and pretty, but, of course, yeah. Look at them at around, like, March to April time, and you'll very likely see they've dropped off in price and they've reached a new low point. But usually, you don't see them go that much lower. So, March, April, for all the brand new skins, Christmas skins, yeah, you probably want to look around then, grab some, wait a good 9 months maybe, then it's December 2026. Oh, look, you can sell them for a lovely bit of profit. So, anyway, brand new batch of skins. We've already talked about, this last week. Let's now talk about what we're going to go ahead and showcase. So, let's switch back over to here. As you can see, we have quite a lot of bingo cards. Yep. Not all of them are zoomed in. Whoops. But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look and see, like, with all the skins that we're seeing, like, being posted here, if I can try my best and avoid all the collection continuations, we did showcase them last week, of course, what is being mentioned the most? Well, I've already gone through them. I've seen some interesting things people are hoping for. But what might they be? Well, don't worry, we'll showcase them to you in a second. Now, you also might consider, well, okay then, this is nice, but Is that it? We're only going to look at people's opinions? No, 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 no. Back over to here. I'd also like to point out, I intend to showcase to you the top performing skins based on what you can see on micro522.com. Now, you might sit there and say, well, okay, how's this work? So this is actually the data that's on Steam. It's got everything in order based on like upvotes and downvotes, views, favourites, subscriptions. You get the idea. But basically, I can confirm to you the top performing Christmas skin that I submitted recently, or rather like last week or so, it is the Christmas Miracle Garage Door. Sequel to the Sheep in the Door that was accepted last year. And over to here, Hammer from Centre, Christmas Gingerbread Raid Garage Door, Christmas Rage Garage Door, Frosty's Chest, but we've already showcased that last week. Frostbound Memories, you might notice there's a bit of a pattern here with the garage doors. Santa's Bearskin, perfectly fine looking bearskin rug. Santa Raided Garage Doors also looking nice, but you know what, I think all of these were ahead of it, so I'll go grab all of these. I'll again go look at likes of the all the skins that I mentioned here and figure out what's being mentioned a lot. How about we go hopping game, get a good look at all of them, and you can tell me which one you happen to like the most. Right, did that sound okay? Do I look tired? Yeah, I probably can't stop that. Did I pause too long? Good day, Ruskin Jaws. Have the right, 'cause it's time for a special Rust Workshop skin checks. So basically last week, because we have Christmas and we're expecting the Christmas Rust doors, I showcased all the collection continuations that I was aware of. What do you mean? Of course, as you can see over here. I need to go to the toilet. I think I could do a better job than that. Sorry about this. I need to go again. I didn't go to the toilet previously. I actually just went to cover my face in cold water to wake up. Right, I'll be back in a minute. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. That's my card. I'm going to burn it. I'm going to burn it. Right. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, Hedge, you're still alive. You're still moving, schmoving. We're good, we're good. Right then. Gonna have to try this again. Do a better job. Right, so once again, from the top. My nose itchy. Okay, let's roll. Good day, Ruskin enjoyers. Hope they're right, 'cause it's time for a very special Rust Workshop skin checks. So, of course, last week we showcased the Christmas skins that were submitted over the course of the previous weekend. No, that was last weekend's weekend. Why's my nose itchy? Once again. Good day, Ruskin enjoyers. Hope they're right, 'cause it's time for a very special Rust Workshop skin checks. So, of course, with all the Christmas 2025 skins being submitted recently, last week we showcased all the collection continuations, or rather, all the collection continuations I can remember. Unfortunately, I missed one. I'll be showcasing that in a bit, don't you worry. I'm now going to go ahead and showcase to you all the skins that are performing very nicely in terms of upvotes, interest, but also from my very own server. We've done this before. You might remember the bingo cards. Oh. So I've asked my server, what do you reckon could potentially be accepted? They are trying to win, by the way. I've offered them some Christmas items. They get to choose whichever ones they want, up to free, if they do happen to win. So, yep, you've got a lot of armour there and whatnot. Over to here, that's a bit more clearer. So, basically, I'll be looking at all the skins my lovely, lovely people here that they're considering. and I'll just take note of the ones that I mention more. But what I'm also trying to do is avoid the collection continuations, because we already showcased them the previous week, didn't we? So, okay, fair enough. So what interesting skins just so happen to be mentioned a lot more compared to others? Well, have you been keeping track? Might have to rewind and look again. There's some very interesting skins that were submitted, but who knows what will be accepted. Should I remind you that there's, how many again? Oh yeah, 263 skins. You can see all of them on micro522.com like so. Remember, micro522.com is linked in the description. Just look down, scroll down. Oh, there you go, it's all there. So, yep, this gives us a nice insight based on all the data on, well, the Steam Workshop itself. So I can confirm, top performing skin is currently the Christmas Miracle Garage Door, which of course we showcased last week. Followed by Hammer from Santa. Followed by Christmas Gingerbread Raid Garage Door. Then Christmas Rage Garage Door. Christmas Gingerbread Raid. I hope I said that correctly, both of them. Anyway, Frosty's Chest, but like I said, I don't want to show more collection continuations. Frostbound Memories. You might notice a certain pattern with these garage doors. Santa Bearskin Rug. Santa Rated Garage Door, but to be honest with you, I think we've got a decent amount here already, because based on what I saw with all the suggestions from my own server, I think we've got a decent portion of skins that we can go ahead and showcase to all of you. So just to remind you, go to micro522.com. You can see like all the skins based on upvotes, downvote ratio. You can see how high or how many each skin has in terms of upvotes. Wow, this is getting a lot of attention, but it's also got a lot of negative attention as well. You'll see it for yourself in a second, don't you worry, but let's just quickly switch back over to here. So let's just get a quick look at all these bingo cards. Looking very, very, very interesting. And if you're surprised by this, yep, we do this pretty much every single week for every single Rust store. So here's the Discord. The Discord link is in the description if you want to see for yourself. Thank you very much to everyone who's contributed. I know we're expecting quite a lot more, of course. But, well, whoever wins, whoever wins. Right, so let's now quickly go ahead and remind you, 263 skins in total. Where's the link? It's right here. So, yep. Have you seen this yourself? Have you gone through all the skins yet? I'd like all the viewers right now, if you look in the description, you'll see a link to the Christmas Contest 2025 is there. Look through all these skins yourselves. Please comment below, what out of all of these skins, what would you like to see being accepted the most? What are you craving, yearning for, screaming for? Comment below. There's some very, very, very interesting skins, but we're not too surprised to find out that the majority of the skins here are deplorables. Every holiday event, every time we have like some special skins need to be made, it's always mostly deplorables. Perhaps they're just a whole lot more likely to be accepted. Fair enough, you know, skin creators, they're trying to get skins accepted here. So, if you're going to question how come we have about 40 different garage doors, don't mind, don't worry yourself. Because they feel like they're more likely to get their skin accepted then. So, alright, cool. So, we've got a decent portion of weapons and tools as well. Not bad, not bad. So, how about we go ahead, look and see which skins were mentioned the most out of my own servers, you know, my own people. And of course, let's also take a look at some of those skins that happen to be performing very nicely in terms of interest, upvotes, and favourites. That was better. Alright, let's just chill out for a quick second. So what I have to do is I have to showcase the weapons and the tools and whatnot separately. And the clothing? Well, in regards to the clothing, I could make some mannequins. Music, return! You're primarily the reason why they introduced mannequins in this game. Probably. I don't need them though. I don't need them. I got my plugin. Great thanks to Mr. Micro. He saw this and he brought it in and it works perfectly and I'm happy to use them. Right, boom. I got my own mannequins that live and breathe. For some stupid reason, they won't fucking hold the guns and aim or anything. Yes, right. Let's just get a quick look at these. So, over to here, we have some exquisite looking, comfy clothing pieces. A very interesting looking poncho design with a very creative touch with the transparency. Over to here, a pair of tactical gloves, looking very nice and cute. Looking very nice and comfortable. And over to here, gingerbread gloves. But not to be mistaken for Mr. Gingerbread gloves. No, these are not connected to the gingerbread collection with the hoodie and pants, the tier 2 and the tier 3. No. This is independent, made by Edgy Voxel, if I can recall. So, alright, cool. Also, do they have the glow in the dark or anything? No. Not from what I can see, no. Oh, fuck me, I felt tired all over again real quickly. Come on, Hedge, you can endure this, you can get through it. After this, you could do a nice, quick little short video as well. I think people will appreciate that. Go ahead. You know what you can do? You can put the weapons in a weapon rack. Alright, where though? Good shout. Good shout. Also, what are you doing there? Get out of here, chair. You don't belong here. Right, so what are you doing then, Hedge? You could put it over on this side. That is true, you could put it outside. Right, so what weapons and tools we got, Mr. Hedge? That AK-47 needs to be held in my hands. Weapon wreck. Wreck attack. Right. You mentioned earlier you went to the bathroom to splash water in your face by running cold water over your forearms instead. Try running cold water over your forearms instead. Lowers your blood temp, which signals to the brain to stay alert. Effects last longer than cold water to the face. Really? Fuck. Should get a bag of iced peas or something. Just keep them under my leg. Damn. Right. That's a nice looking white AK-47. In fact, with these two, make them... Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay. More of a mess, though. I'm already a mess. Alright. Let's roll, chat, let's roll. I'm sure I could get all of this done in a reasonable amount of time. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke, Hedge. Ha ha ha. Right then, let's pace ourselves, take our time. It should be alright. Right then, chat. Sound on. Okay. Oh, whilst we're here, make sure you label that thing. Okay. Starting record now. So I thought, you know what? In order of every single skin I showcase, right? Look in the description. I'll grab all the workshop links so you can then see for yourself what they are. And then, of course, you can tell me whether you like them or not, right? You can tell me which one happened to be your favourite today. So, in the description, scroll down, all the workshop pages for those skins. They should be there. And what do we see immediately for our first skin? Well, of course, December 2025, the focused item of the month is the snow jacket. And I'm pleasantly surprised to see this perfectly fine Santa design. I honestly would not be surprised if Face Punch considered this. I am expecting 2 snow jackets to be accepted with the December 18 Rustor and the December 25 Rustor. So that's a perfectly fine looking design, but how's it look at night time? Well, based on what I see here, yeah, that seems to have a bit more detail standing out, but does it glow in the dark or anything? Can confirm, no, it does not. So, alright, no worries there. What I can tell you happens to glow is this perfectly fine looking hammer right here. Look at that. Is that full of like batteries and what? No, it looks like it's filled with like Christmas lights and whatnot. Ah, that's an interesting approach. So is it actually like a present? Okay. Could it be C4? Ooh. Yep, that's a perfectly fine looking hammer. A lot of people have been showing their appreciation. If you go ahead and look at microfighter2.com, I do believe this is the second highest scoring skin at the moment. So, yeah, looking perfectly fine there. Now, another skin that's scoring very nicely at the moment is the bearskin rug. Only one design was submitted, but it's got an alternate version. So we have the polar bear version over to here, looking very nice and dapper, just hanging there. Yes. But then we have the regular bear version as well. I kind of lean more towards the polar bear. And as someone was joking about this earlier, oh, he just needs a Coke in his hand. Anyway, nighttime look. Yep, they glow in the dark very, very nicely. So, ooh. Are you looking for a brand new bearskin rug? Yeah, it might be out of season pretty quickly, but it'll be in season next year, so, and the year after that, and the year after that. It's got to wait for next Christmas, that's all. So, yep, both of them looking perfectly fine. I think a lot of people would appreciate something like that. So, cool. Now, let's move over to here, because we have a gingerbread fridge. Quite a couple people, they've pointed out that they like this, which looks nice. I should have a short video coming out soon showcasing all the Christmas fridges. We have 4 in total. All of them nice and unique. They do stand out quite nicely. Of course, last week we did showcase the neon Christmas fridge, so that's probably got a good shout as well. We have seen a ridiculous amount of fridges this year, haven't we? Yep, 20 in total so far, and we could potentially see 2 more. I do want to point out, this does not glow in the dark, unfortunately, so that might be a bit of a concern to some people. But, of course, turn the lights on, doesn't happen to reflect quite nicely. I mean, to a point, it's fine, but, yep, overall, do you like what you see? Feel free to comment below. So, yep, a very tasty-looking gingerbread fridge. Now then, over to here, we have a gingerbread. If Face Punch accepts this, they've got to call it the gingerbread. No, it's not gingerbread. No, it's gingerbread. Fingers crossed, here's hoping. Anyway, does this glow in the dark? Based on what I see there, I have doubts. But, yep, with the light nearby, it does happen to reflect quite nicely. Got that nice sugary gloss. Oh, yes. Very nice. Lovely looking design. Alright, cool. Look, I can smell it. Oh, yes, lovely. Alright, cool. So, daytime. Feel free to comment below if you happen to like it. But just to confirm, no, it doesn't glow in the dark. It does not. No. So, understood. Right. This right here is a collection continuation that I didn't realise. So, you might recall we've had a large box in the past in the garage door. What is it, Neon Snowflake? Well, as you can see right here, it's neon. Quite a lot of other things. Haha. So, yep, this is a perfectly fine looking sequel. By all means, feel free to comment below if you like what you see. And, of course, I can confirm it does happen to glow in the dark quite nicely. Let's just give us a nice little pan around shot. Looking very, very nice. Okay, so that's fine. How about we go ahead and look at some of the doors. If you've been keeping track of the short videos I've been posting recently, I'm sure you're fully well aware of some of these. So, yes, this is the second best scoring skin out of all the Christmas skins. I wonder why. But yep, there's one angry looking anime style girl. She has a gun. I think you might need to run. Anyway, that looks fine. Over to here, we also have a very creative, cool looking design with the gingerbread. The gingerbread raid. Feel free to comment below if you happen to like what you see. Can't confirm, no, definitely drawn by the skin creator. Some people have mistakenly said, oh, it looks like AI. It's not, it's drawn by the actual artist. So, okay. Looking pretty sweet. And then over to here. Oh, well, I wasn't joking when I said that we saw quite a lot of anime skins. So that's looking very nice and very cute. But out of all three of these garage doors, which one happens to be your most favourite? Ooh. Well, feel free to comment below. Which side are you on? But don't forget, the top performing skin is a garage door. It's the Christmas Miracle garage door, which we showcased last week. Oh, there's a lot of competition, but again, I wouldn't be surprised if we see at least 2 garage doors. But which one will it be, or which ones will it be? Who knows? Can't confirm at the very least they all glow in the dark here. That happens to look quite nice, oh yes indeed. What do you think? Looking very, very nice and stand out. One thing we should probably also point out. Do they happen to glow in the dark when they're rolled up? Well, we'll showcase that in a second. Turn those, well, I meant to turn lights on, whoopsie. There you go, I want to see how reflective they are and whatnot, so, night time again. Need some new batteries for this. Yeah, let me just take some out from the, put the controller here, 1 second. Alright, let's quickly, right, sweet. Okay, hopefully it works now, okay. There we go, much better. Did I just pretend I had batteries? Yes, yes. Anyway, moving on. Fumbled it. I thought I'd make a joke out of it. You can see that this happens to be somewhat reflective, but with all of them being like flat images and whatnot, doesn't seem to be that reflective, which I guess a lot of people would appreciate. They don't want it to be like super flashy and in their eyes. Looking fine. Looking nice. And over to here. Yeah, to a point, somewhat reflective, but it's not like super in your face. I think we've already said that, so alright, cool. So, we've had some very nice looking skin submissions, but which ones will be accepted? Now, if I could just pan over to here, we also have some clothing pieces to showcase to you. So, of course, I started off showcasing the very cool looking snow jacket. Now I want to go ahead and showcase to you the very cool looking scarf poncho. What do you reckon? I do believe we saw something like this being submitted last year, but hey, doesn't hurt to see another attempt, something like this. What you also might notice is the tack gloves here. So we were under the impression that the first ever tactical gloves were going to be Hedge, but something clearly changed. And oh, there you go. Now you got the cyber ones, and now you got the hardsuit ones. Yay! But yes, these happen to look very nice and comfy. But it's not like you're desperate for a white pair of tactical gloves at the moment, are you? So yes, get a good look at it. And does it glow in the dark or anything? Can't confirm, no. Well, I mean, I'll turn the lights off as well, but yeah, I think you can get the point. I think you can see for yourself. So, alright, cool. Some nice and comfy tactical gloves. I'm sure your fingers would greatly appreciate it. So that is looking pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. And then over to here. Speaking of sweet, now just want to quickly confirm to you, this is not the one that's part of the collection. I'm talking about the gingerbread collection made by Mr. Milho Frito. We had the tier 3 armor with the tier 2 armor. We had the hoodie and pants. So, yes, I'm fully well aware. I did showcase it last week. Mr. Gingerbread, tactical gloves and boots. In fact, I'm incredibly surprised. Milho Frito is the only person that also included boots. In fact, I think he's the only person who has actually submitted boots this Christmas. But what you have here is a devilish doppelganger. No, it's just made by Edgy Voxel. He had a fun idea. He did it. How's he supposed to know Mr. Milho Frito is going to go ahead and make a brand new, well, an actual first attempt? Because I kept asking him over the past years, please, can you make some road sign gloves and boots? Well, now he's made tactical gloves. And I guess that'll still be alright. We'll see. So, okay, cool. And then over to here. I will have to go ahead and showcase these in my hands. And then, you know, I'm more than happy to do so. These were also mentioned a lot as well. What was this called again? Ginger... Chat, what was this called again? Ginger something. Ginger... Okay, anyway. You can just scroll down, take a look in the description. I'm sure you'll be able to find the only tall skins that are mentioned. You can see the name there. This is looking very, very nice. So, alright, cool. But then, a white AK-47. It's supposed to be a snowman, so there might be some extra colour on the sides. But from a distance... Don't you think that would work out quite nicely? Have you seen the price of a Comics AK-47 at the moment? They are now listed at $20. It is at a brand new all-time high at the moment. Don't you think a lot of people might appreciate something like that? What do you reckon? That is ridiculous, though. That is ridiculous. So don't worry. I'll go ahead, hold everything in my hands in first person. Now, of all the weapons and the tools, you can tell me which one happens to be your most favourite. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get up nice and close and observe the hammer from center. So I did showcase this like 5 minutes ago, but I want to just quickly showcase it during the day like so. And of course, you might... Okay, let's get up nice and close. And you can see the hammer from center. So of course we just showcased this like a couple minutes ago, but as I said, I want to go ahead and hold it in my hands. Is that something you like to whack against the walls and whatnot? Oh, no, you missed out. All right. God, I'm feeling sleepy. All right, let's just turn that off. Try it again. Save what we had earlier. That was fine. I like this stuff that I did. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to go try out that thing you said. Cover my, stick my arms in cold water. I can't talk. All right, try it again. See you in a bit. Gonna try and wake up. Oh. Okay. I'm sure I can finish this. My hands are so cold. Is it still wet? Yeah, you can see that. Whew, okay. Oh, this is rough. Whoa. Alright. Hedge AFK as usual. Mr. Rust-started main. I am struggling. I have not slept enough. I did stream earlier though, but yeah, I'm... That man over there, he said, Hedge, if you stick your forearms in cold water, it'll make you more awake than sticking your face in the water. So I was like, alright, now's a good time because I am struggling to string a sentence properly. I do hope the actual footage I've recorded is fine. Ooh. That should keep you sharp for about 20 minutes. Okay, we'll try that now. Okay, that should keep you alive, Hedge. Let's roll. So, let's just quickly save that to the side. 1 and 2. I will have to quickly watch myself just to see if it's all right. I mean, I don't know if I'm even awake. Right, okay. What are you talking about, Hedge? Are we even alive? Huh? Right, so I've got the other weapons on my back, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, so we saw it earlier, and we're seeing it again. The hammer from center. I don't actually know what's inside it, but hey, I'm not going to say no to a nice glow-in-the-dark hammer. We don't get many of those, and we did get one for Halloween, so maybe you could see one for Christmas as well. Anyway, night time look real quick. You might have spotted earlier, it does happen to glow in the dark ever so nice and brightly. So yeah, that's something I'm sure a lot of people will be appreciating. Now, if I could hold it in my hands and ooh, well then, that's a nice, bright, noticeable hammer. Opinions, please. What do you reckon? Do you like what you see? Are you a fan of this hammer? Again, what's that? What's the actual inside of it, though? So, does it reflect or anything? I guess we could go ahead and do that. So, are you shiny? Not really, actually. That's kind of surprising. Not very shiny. So, looking pretty cool. No complaints here. So, opinions, please. What do you reckon? Considering this is like the top 3 in regards to like most supported Christmas skins, are you surprised? Or are you like, no, that's cool. I think a lot of people do actually happen to want it, so... Alright, we'll see what goes. We'll see how it goes, I should say. So, alright, cool. Let's now go ahead and switch over to the Ginger Farmer tools. So, this has been getting quite a lot of attention. Nighttime look. Ah, they don't happen to glow, which I would prefer. I do like that. I don't want to have my weapons and my tools glowing in the dark, and of course you don't either. So, alright, understood. No complaints here. Let's now just quickly switch over to the hatchet, and oh, same thing, so no issues there. So, overall then, what's your opinion? I do like the transparency there. That's a nice, clever little touch. Yes. Could we see some more tools potentially being accepted? Let's go into here. Strike a pose. Look pretty. The chocolate chips do happen to reflect quite nicely. The actual like base of the skin, not so much. So I'll try and strike a pose. There we go. Are you impressed? Do you like what you see? Got nice little bits of holly there with the berries. Got a nice bit of wrapping there. Over around this side. Yep. Good job, good job, good job. Now if I could just quickly switch over to the pickaxe as well, just stack a pose. Well, actually, first of all, that is somewhat shiny there. Look at the body. Yeah, that's looking pretty. Strike a pose. Let's get up nice and close. Yep. Alright then. Opinions, please. What do you reckon? Feel free to comment below. And for last, oh, I wanted to make sure I showcase this to you. So this has been mentioned quite a lot on the bingo. I get the feeling not too many people are fully well aware that this is a very nice white AK-47. Yeah, you might notice there's a bit of red there. To be honest with you, I don't think you're going to spot that from a certain distance. So, alright, what's the big fuss? It's just a white AK-47, true, but what do you reckon all the people who like to roam around in the snow are going to want? Nice, lovely white weapons. Now, of course, you might mention that, hang on a minute, don't we already have like a notable white AK-47 that a lot of people like to buy? Yeah, Comics AK-47. It's now pushing over $20 on the Rusty market, so, okay. That's a little bit too pricey, perhaps. Well, what do you reckon about what we have right here? It has a transparent aim sight, like what you would see for a streamer skin. So, Twitch drops earlier this year, and did we have a kick drop AK-47? I don't know, but you shouldn't be surprised if you start seeing a whole lot more of these AK-47s with a transparent aim sight like so. If you were to go ahead and compare this with the Comics AK-47, yep, that's just a standard sight. Nothing wrong with it, but like I get the feeling people do prefer this. So, what do you reckon? Could that potentially be accepted? Could that sell for a decent price? And will people prefer to use this in comparison to the Comics AK-47? What do you reckon? So let's now quickly switch over to here. Let's reload. Most important of all, how's it look at night time? So I can see the body perfectly fine. You know what? That's good. I'm not going to complain about what I see here. What about the comics? So, switch. Okay, I can immediately spot that, like, super easy. Okay, not like it's, like, super handy with this. Yeah. Alright, well, fine. You know, I am not going to complain. Perhaps that might be one of the contributing factors in regards to why it currently costs about $20. So, alright, cool. But at the end of the day, what do you think? If this just keeps on going higher and higher and higher in price, which effectively it is, it's currently at its all-time peak price at the moment, and we are still yet to go through January time. People have been slowly buying this out every single year. It just keeps on rising and rising and rising. I did see it. So it does actually have a decent amount of support, but I am surprised to see it's not like one of the top 5 skins. Is it one of your top 5 skins now? What am I doing, my... Can you... I've got the fidgets. What are you doing? Stop that. I'm losing my balance. Alright, anyway, yeah, it's a perfectly fine looking AK-47. Let's just take control. Oh, I just can't stop fidgeting. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's give this a nice look. It is reflective. It's not like super in your face, though. Not too bad. So, strike a pose. Look pretty. Now, on this side, you don't see like the orange with the carrot nose and whatnot. You do see a little bit of wrapping. Is that honestly going to make that much of a difference? Do you reckon we need to go stand in the snow and see how effective it is? Right. This was looking to be like only like a 10 to 15 minute video, and I somehow make it end up going up to about 30 to 40. I'm magical like that, chat. Is that a good thing? Right, let me go put this away. Whiteout. Boom. Yes, I did see your video. It was very nice of you, Mr. Crimlux. Thank you very much. Alright. $666. Oh god. 6669. What are you talking about, sir? Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that's amazing. Okay. I wasn't expecting something to be that good. I'm not sure what they'll sell this for, but like if that's like $2.49, oh my god. That's a good AK to invest in. Oh yes. If it were to be accepted, if Dios mio, oh my. What are you talking about? It's very obvious it's not a camo. Shh, yes, it's certainly not camo. It's just a nice snowman AK-47. Yeah, no. Camouflage skins don't get accepted. Right, anyway, let's start off with this. Okay. $20 Comics AK-47. Looking perfectly fine. Strike a pose. Let's look good. So the white kind of does stand out quite a fair bit in comparison to the whiteout, but then again, this is its own collection. Whiteout is its own collection. Let's pull back. And from a distance, yeah, you're not going to see it really like stand out or anything. So, okay, not too bad. Looking pretty good. Then we switch over to this Snowman AK-47, and let me remind you, look at the transparency. Right, cool. So, I've got to say, first impression, well, that's looking pretty nice, yes. It's got like the perfect blend of white, yes. Well then, let's pull back. So, do we notice the red? I've already lost it. I can't see the red. That's a very good AK. That's a very good AK if it were to be accepted. So now we question, will it? We also happen to have the other side, Hedge. Look at this. Giant gingerbread nose there. Oh no. Oh no. So, how about I go ahead and change the view? Because based on what we see here, that's looking like it's doing a very good job blending in. You know what? I don't think it'd be too much of a problem. My arm will just cover it. Ah, interesting. Not too bad. Like, I can't see that whatsoever. So, potentially, we have maybe the best ever, like, white AK-47 we've ever seen. If it were to be accepted. Now, it's not camouflage. No. It's just a nice snowman design. Don't let face punch here that way. It's just a nice snowman design. Don't say it's camouflage. It's an awesome, cool, very nice Christmassy gimmick skin. Yes, I think a lot of people would love to have Frosty the Snowman as a gun. Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's got a little bit, but hey, it's a Christmas skin. Not everyone's going to constantly use a Christmas skin, right? Yeah. Oh, we love Christmas skins, don't we? So we'll see what the future holds. But yes, that is it's been mentioned a lot in the bingo. It's reasonably high up on the microfighter2.com website. Well, Steam Workshop. But based on what I just showcased to you, do you reckon that's got a pretty interesting future ahead of it, if it were to be accepted? And also, like, do you reckon it might go higher up now? Do you reckon they'll get a lot more upvotes? I mean, by all means, you could go ahead and upvote whatever you want. But it doesn't necessarily mean a skin is guaranteed to be accepted. Remember this. Upvotes don't actually matter in regards to whether a skin gets accepted from the workshop. I've seen some very cool looking designs in the past that, well, didn't happen. I've seen some very strange looking designs somehow getting accepted. I mean, we could play this game of trying to figure out what Face Punch wants. Rarely do we ever figure it out. So, that's looking fine. I think a lot of people will be wanting this. But out of all the skins we showcased today, please tell me which one happened to be your most favourite one? And if you have a reason why, oh, even better. Feel free to tell me. So, yep, feel free to comment below, and yeah, I think that is it. That's a wrap. So, keep an eye out for what could potentially be accepted for December 18 and December 25, the Christmas rush stores. And, uh-oh. Yeah, you keep your distance. You keep away from me, please. I'll turn you into a bearskin rug. Right then, so that's it. That's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching me. I greatly appreciate it. Best of luck to each and every single one of you. I do believe we're going to return to regular skins. I think it might be next week or the week after. There has to be skins nice and ready for January Force White. Now, Face Punch could just pick some skins from the past. I don't think they'll struggle with that, but I do believe skin creators are returning back to work at the end of this month. So regular skins will be back fairly soon. Sorry. I'm sleepy. If you looked at my eyes throughout this whole entire video, you might notice I'm about to fall asleep. But yeah, a nice little showcase was done. I hope you're looking forward to Christmas. Keep an eye out for the DLCs, and yeah, enjoy yourselves. Alright. I almost fell asleep there, but... Okay. I do want to showcase some of these skins in a nice short video. So we just did the regular video. I'm going to do a short video. Let's go get the skins. Please be ready. Right. Hedge, what are you doing? Not being very awake. Okay, you're doing a good job with that. Yep. Nishikogoi, set. What are you doing on the front page? Let's go. Oh, I've got to turn my extension on. Oh, no, I don't want to turn it on. Come on. Why aren't you working? Oh, it is working. Okay. Right. Someone's bought this out. 10 have randomly been bought out. Nishiki from Yakuza? Probably. Yeah? Nishikigoi. Is that? Oh, Nishikigoi. Okay, there you go. Right. I completely fumbled it when I was trying to say it. Festive Garlands. Are you going up in price nicely? I think people are too aware. I think they're far too aware of... they're going to get brought back. People know. So maybe my build was pretty stupid there. Wow, it hardly changed. Oh no, look at that. It hardly went up in price. Yeah, that's not worth it. Too many people are involved now. Oh dear. Alright then. Let's close that. So where are we off to then, Hedge? You wanted to do something, but you forgot what you wanted to do. So what I'm going to do... Yep. Alright. Mama reps might suffer the same. Nah, well, I mean, yeah, probably. If it suffers next year, that'll be the first instance, and that'll mean I'll probably stop buying them. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that I only managed to get about 50 of them. I wanted 100, but couldn't afford it. Right then, chat, how about we go ahead and record a short video. Let's keep people nice and informed in regards to what potentially could be accepted. Right, we've got a nice variety of skins here. I certainly have no complaints. But you might want to go ahead and dress up like Santa Claus. Again, yeah. Oh, you're supposed to wear the jacket, Hedge. Oh, yeah. It was. Alright, chat, let's record a video. Good day, Ruskin enjoyers. So, what are you going to say next? I don't know. Good day, Ruskin enjoyers. So, of course, December 18, 2025, we're going to see the first ever... No, not the first ever. Merry Christmas, Ruskin... La la la! Okay. Merry Christmas, Ruskin enjoyers. So, of course, in just a few days' time, on December 18, 2025, we're going to see the first Christmas rush store for 2025. Now, let's get a good look at some of the skins that could potentially be accepted. I'm actually going to go ahead and showcase all these skins properly in a bigger video tomorrow of my Rust Workshop skin checks. So you might be looking at this and thinking, wow, that's an interesting looking white AK-47. It might give the comics AK-47 a bit of a run for its money, considering the comics AK-47 currently costs about $20. Well, do you know what's even better about this? Oh, it's got a nice transparent aim sight. That's looking pretty sweet. That's looking pretty cool. So yeah, what do you reckon? Snowman AK-47 with transparency. Looking pretty sweet. Then we have the garage doors, and I assure you, these garage doors are on top in regards to interest, upvotes, favourites on the workshop. I wonder why. Over to here, we've got a nice little collection continuation. Neon Snowflake now has a small box. Over to here, we have an interesting gingerbread bed. I'm pretty sure I've showcased this before, but hey, look at it again. It smells divine. Then over to here, we've got a gingerbread fridge. That's looking nice and tasty. Looking pretty interesting. Right. I could do a better job than that. Okay. Merry Christmas, Ruskin enjoyers. So, of course, in just a few days' time, on December 18, 2025, we're going to see the first Christmas Rust store. But what could potentially be accepted? Oh, we're going to have to wait and see. Now, you might be wondering, oh, what's this interesting looking AK-47? No. You're supposed to say, let's get a good preview. Merry Christmas, Ruskin enjoyers. So, of course, in just a few days' time, on December 18, 2025, we'll have the first Christmas Rust store. Second week with Christmas Day. The 25th December, we'll see another one, don't you worry. Did you worry? Nah. Merry Christmas, Ruskin enjoyers. So, of course, in just a few days' time, on December 18, 2025, we're going to get the first Christmas Rust store for 2025. And you might question, what skins could we potentially see being accepted? Well, I thought I'll give you another little preview. So get a good look at this nice Snowman AK-47. Now you might sit there and say, what's so special about it? I think you might have noticed it's a nice white design, and I can't help but assume a lot of people might be appreciating that. It might potentially give the comics AK-47 a run for its money, especially with that costing about $20. So, what's so special about this? Well, I'll hold it in my hands and you can see for yourself. Oh. Transparent aim sight, like what you're seeing, like a twitch drop and a kick drop. So, okay, that's looking pretty sweet. That's looking pretty cool. What do you reckon? Would you like to see that potentially being accepted? Keep an eye out on December 18. Yes. Right, I'll grab this as its own separate portion because it's a nice looking AK, and then I'll go through all the other skins. Was that a whole minute? Skin enjoyers. So, of course, in just a few days' time, on December 18, 2025, we're going to get the first Christmas Rush store for 2025. And you might question, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Ruskin enjoyers. So, of course, in just a few days' time, on December 18. Good day, Mr. Chucky Chew. How you doing? I do feel alive. I do feel a lot more lively at the moment. Right, okay. And of course, let's go ahead and showcase all the other skins. So you might notice an interesting looking Santa themed snow jacket. Yep, we're going to still see more of these snow jacket skins. And I think that's a perfectly fine looking, befitting design. Goes very nicely with my hat and my beard. Now, I want to showcase to you the top performing garage doors. Are we surprised with the designs here? What do you reckon? Keep an eye on the workshop. Some very interesting skins have been submitted, but who knows what will actually be accepted. Keep an eye out on December 18. Over to here, we've got a nice collection continuation. Neon snowflake design for a small box. Looking pretty sweet. Speaking of sweets, here's the gingerbread design. Gingerbread. Yep, it's looking nice and tasty indeed. Get a good look at that. Could it potentially be accepted and potentially be called the gingerbread? We'll see, we'll see. We also happen to have a gingerbread fridge, looking very tasty indeed. Oh yes, I've said the same joke like twice. Alright, let's go ahead and showcase all the other skins. So you might have noticed my cool looking snow jacket. This looks exactly like Santa's jacket, so yep. A nice snow jacket design. We should expect potentially a couple more of these snow jacket skins being accepted, considering it's the focused item of the month. Over to here, I'd like to showcase to you the top performing garage doors in terms of upvotes, favourites, interest. Are we surprised with the skins we have right here in front of us? Come on now, what do you reckon? And over to here, we have a very nice looking neon snowflake small box. Collection continuation to the garage door and the large box. Over to here, we have a very tasty looking gingerbread bed. Gingerbread. Ooh, that might work. Looking very nice and chocolatey, oh yes. And over to here, we have a gingerbread furnace. No, fridge, damn it. I fumbled it. Alright, from the top once again. Now let's go ahead and get a good look at all the other skins. Do you happen to like this Santa snow jacket? Yep, with the snow jacket being the focused item of the month, we are anticipating more skins being accepted still. And we have seen a decent amount of these being submitted for the Christmas batch. So, ooh, what do you think? Feel free to comment below. Now let's go ahead and showcase to you the top performing garage doors based on interest, upvotes, favourites and the workshop. Would you agree? Feel free to comment below. Over here, we have the Neon Snowflake small box collection continuation to the garage door and, of course, the large box from the previous year, looking very nice and delightful. And over to here, very sweet, delicious looking gingerbread bed. Gingerbread, ooh, that might be funny. Let's see if that gets the name when it's potentially accepted on December 18 or the 25th. And then over to here, we have a gingerbread fridge. Looking very tasty, oh yes, oh yes. What do you think? But then over to here, we have bearskin rugs. Let's just move the sun around so we can get a better look at these. And yep, that's looking very nice and delightful. What do you reckon? Feel free to comment below. Would you like to see a polar bear or a regular bear for our bearskin rugs in a nice Christmas sweater? Let's just get a quick look at these at night time. Should turn lights off completely. Now let's go ahead and showcase all the other skins. So as you can see here, I'm wearing a Santa themed snow jacket, with the snow jacket being the main, the focused item. Okay, let's now go ahead and showcase all the other skins. So, did you notice my cool looking snowman? No, because I got the snowman AK in my face. Oh dear. God, this is a struggle. Just trying to make it, just trying to fit this all in within 3 minutes. Oh God, I need to go to sleep. I'm so sorry. Has anyone seen the Anubis package got removed? Yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier. I own about 200 to 300 of them. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy. Do you want to sell now though? I'm not sure. If I just sit and wait, maybe it'll go up in price as time goes on. We'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and get a look at the other skins. So, did you notice the cool looking Santa snow jacket I was wearing? Goes very nice with my hat and beard, oh yes. But with the snow jacket being the focused item of the month, with a decent amount of these snow jacket skins being submitted to the Christmas... Oh God, my nose. Oh God. Gosh, it's like something vibrated in it. What the hell? Oh, something like right there just tickled me. God damn it. Come on, Hedge, you can do it. Then we can do a giveaway afterwards. Set these people free. Alright, let's go ahead and look at all the other Christmas skins. Ah, fucked it as well. Okay, let's go ahead and look at all these other Christmas skins. So, did you notice the Santa snow jacket I'm wearing? With the snow jacket being the focused item of the month, we are anticipating more of these potentially being accepted. A decent amount of them were submitted, so alright, not too bad with that design there. Now, all these garage doors I'm going to showcase to you right now. They're the top performing garage doors you can see on micro522.com. That's all based on upvotes, favourites, and just general interest. So, ooh, what do you reckon? Which one do you happen to like the most? Over to here with the neon snowflake small box, perfectly fine look of design, and a sequel to the garage door and the large box from the past. We have the gingerbread bed. If this gets accepted, I do believe this should be called the ginger bed. Over to here with the gingerbread fridge, perfectly fine look and tasty design. Oh, lots and lots of icing. And then over to here we have the bear skins. Oh, my nose. Right. Okay, let's go ahead and look at all these other Christmas skins. So, did you notice the Santa snow jacket I'm wearing? I've got 1 minute left. So, I'm going to do like a super quick showcase. Let's just fix the sun. So, yep, get a good look at that. Do you prefer the polar bear version? Or do you prefer the standard bear version? They both look quite cute, oh yes. But how does that look when we make it nighttime? Can confirm they do happen to glow in the dark quite nicely and very, very brightly. So, either one then perhaps. But come on now, which one do you prefer? I will now pan over to here. You might notice both the bed and the fridge, they are not glowing in the dark. Oh dear, oh dear. So that might be a bit of a concern. But I can confirm with the small box here, it does happen to glow quite nicely, as it did with the previous skins in its collection. I can also confirm every garage door that we have lined up here does happen to glow in the dark. Very nice, very clear, and very brightly. So, that might be a nice thing to look forward to. And of course, with what I was wearing and, well, what I was holding, I don't glow in the dark. No. Alright, let's just fix this. Let's just go back over to here. Let's just adjust to make the sun look good in it. So, alright. Do you prefer the polar bear version? Or do you prefer the standard bear version? Either way, they got some very nice looking jumpers, sweaters on. So, alright, that's cool. But you know what's cool? The fact that they both glow in the dark very nicely. And very brightly. So, that might be pretty interesting. Feel free to comment below your thoughts in regards to what you see there. Would you like to see them being accepted? Which one's your favourite? I'd also like to point out that the gingerbread fridge that you can see right there, yeah, it doesn't glow in the dark, as does the bed. So as you'll notice here, both of them do not glow. Okay, that might be a bit of a concern, but we'll see how it goes. Can't confirm the collection continuation that we have right here does glow in the dark quite nicely. Looking pretty sweet there. No complaints, no complaints. All three of the garage doors happen to glow very brightly, so yep, a nice and noticeable night time. Which one's your favourite? Feel free to comment below. I can also confirm my very self with my jacket and of course my AK-47. I don't glow in the dark either, so alright. Keep an eye out then. Let's see which skins are accepted for the Christmas Rush doors on December 18 and December 25. Right then, was that going to work? Is that going to work? I probably have like 5 to 10 seconds allowance. So, that might be very the fact that they both glow in the dark very nicely. Okay, went on a little bit long, but maybe we could fit that in. Might be pretty interesting. Feel free to comment below your thoughts in regards to what you see there. Would you like to see them being accepted? Which one's your favourite? version. Just to be 100% sure, I'm going to go to CapCut and cut it up now. Oh, you got to save these two first, though. Alright, that's fine. So, oh, you have done. Right, so it's just download. Download and upload and download and upload. Okay. So, let's put them together and see if it works. Music. Put you on for a minute. Right, how much of it is getting cut out? Come on, lots of space. Show me lots of space. Alright, that's looking good immediately. Alright, there's 4 seconds. Right, we're down by about 6.5 seconds there. The bear skins. Alright, I've got 1:12 spare. Can we fit you in? We might just about. Awesome. Very brightly, so yep, a nice noticeable night time. Which one's your favourite? I can also confirm my very self with my jacket. Who was I? My very self with my jacket and of course my I can also confirm my very self with my see which skins are accepted. It took too long. Damn. Gotta do it faster, Hedge. Right, so at least I know. At least I feel. At least I'm very aware of how much time I'm allowed to have. Boom. Alright, let's go try and do this one more time. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. Alright. Don't talk about the bears too much. Okay. Change view with better lighting, get a good look at these bears. So with the polar bear version, looking very nice there, and the standard bear version. Both of them have very cute sweaters, but which version do you prefer? Does it honestly matter? Well, I mean, not really. Especially when you can see both of them. Oh, I should have turned the lights off there. Nuts. Fuck. Right. Once again, from the top. Let's change the camera position and, of course, the lighting. Over to here with the polar bear version. Over to here with the standard bear version. Both of them wearing very nice, cute sweaters. Honestly, there's not too much of a difference with them, especially when you see that they both happen to glow in the dark ever so nicely. Ooh. That's looking pretty. That's looking pretty cool. So I can't help but imagine a lot of people might appreciate that in their base. Now, in regards to the fridge, just want to quickly confirm to you both the fridge and the bed. Both of them do not glow in the dark, which you can see right there, so that might be a bit of a concern. The small box over to here, that happens to glow in the dark very brightly, as it did with the previous skins, the garage door and, of course, the large box. All 3 of these garage doors happen to glow in the dark very nicely as well. Which one's your favourite, though? Feel free to comment below. And then over to me, you might notice I don't glow in the dark. Good. We don't want a glow in the dark AK-47, and we don't want a snow jacket that glows. So, keep an eye out what skins could potentially be accepted between December... No, nah. That was too slow. That was far too slow. Change camera view and lighting. So we have the polar bear version and the standard bear version. Which one's more Christmassy to you? Now, to be honest with you, other than the colour change, they're not really that different. Like, they're exactly the same. Especially when you notice at night time, they happen to both glow very nicely. So, ooh, either one would probably be very nice. No, still mumbling. Oh, God. Oh, I am not awake. I might have to wrap this up. I'm still going to record this. Don't you worry. I'm gonna keep doing it until I. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep trying. But I can't keep my eyes open long enough. It's a struggle. Oh God. So sorry about this, by the way. At least I streamed earlier. So that's handy. Come on, Hedge. You can get this out of the way. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Fix the lighting, change the view. What do we see? A polar bear and a regular bear. Both of them wearing some very cute Christmassy sweaters. But which one happens to be a favourite? Ooh. Let me just showcase this. Both happen to glow in the dark very nicely at night time. Very nice, very clear, and I'm sure a lot of people would appreciate that. So, ooh, that's looking pretty sweet. Now, I'd just like to quickly confirm to you. Both... you fucked it. You fucked it. Change the camera and the view. So, as you can see here with the polar bear bearskin rug, we have the regular bear bearskin rug. Both of them wearing some very cute, goofy-looking Christmas sweaters. But which one do you prefer? Which one's more Christmassy? Feel free to comment below. I'd just like to point out, though, both of them happen to glow in the dark very nicely at night time. So either one, I'm sure a lot of people would be very, very happy. Ooh, yeah, they're looking pretty sweet. Now over to here, just like to point out both the gingerbread deplorables, unfortunately, they don't glow in the dark. So as you'll see here, and as you'll see here, if I could just position them both like so, you can't see them. They don't glow. So no nightlight or anything to help them stand out. They are not potentially going to be appreciated. I mean, we'll see, we'll see. It's up to you. You can tell me if it matters. But over to here, just like to point out that we have... No, you're still messing it up. Do you know how the Christmas hammer made with a double bake? Nope, I don't. Polar bar looking greater now. I mean, yeah, if that's what you want. Oh, I can't fucking yep. I can't do this. Having only 1:10 is kind of fucking me over. I'm also being pinged. Who pinged me? Why ping me? Why? Oh, SteamDB. Team Fortress 2 update. Okay, cool, thank you. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Change the camera and the view. Let's get up nice and close. So here we have the polar bear version. Here we have the regular bear version. Which one happens to be your most preferred option? Feel free to comment below. Both of them are wearing very cute, goofy looking Christmas sweaters. And also both of them happen to glow in the dark very brightly. Get a good look at that. I'm sure a lot of people appreciate something like that. So yep, that's looking pretty cool. Now if I could just move over to here, just like to point out both the gingerbread deplorables, they do not glow in the dark. So if I could just position them both right here. Position. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't speak. Position. Ugh. God damn it. I can't believe I screwed it up right there. Thanks, Hedge, for getting your work there. I can't read either. Why? I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh. Right. Come on. You could do it. 1:10. You can do it. There's no excuse. You could do it. Take 4,769. Change the view and the lighting, and what you get? A very interesting looking polar bear and regular bear, dressed up in a nice goofy looking Christmas sweater. But between these two, which one happens to be most favourite, or your preferred option? At the very least, I can confirm both of them happen to glow in the dark quite nicely and quite brightly, so that's looking pretty sweet. I'd just like to point out with the gingerbread deplorables, both of them do not glow in the dark. So if I could just position them in a way that you'd be able to see them, they don't glow. So I'm not sure if that's a concern for you, but at least I pointed it out. Now over to here with the neon snowflake small box, standing out very nice and brightly, as did the previous skins. So yeah, that's a perfectly fine looking sequel. Now in regards to the 3 garage doors that we just showcased to you, can confirm all of them happen to glow in the dark very, very nice and brightly. Which one happens to be your favourite? Feel free to comment below. And then we have myself over to here. Just want to point out that neither the snow jacket or the AK-47 having a glow, which is definitely something we like, you know. So don't want to stand out at night time, do we? Oh no, no, no. So what could potentially be accepted for December 18 and on December 25th? Keep an eye out. Thank you very much for watching. That sounded stupid. Oh, for fuck's sake. Change the camera and the view. Let's get up nice and close. So, over to here we have the polar bear version, looking very nice and regal. Over to here we have the very... regal? Not a king? Oh, damn. Take 7,929. Change the camera and the view. Let's get up nice and close at you. So yes, the polar bear design right here on display, accompanied with the regular bear design. Both of them do happen to be wearing some goofy, silly looking Christmas sweaters. But between these two, which one's your preferred option? Now, at the very least, I should point out, both of them happen to glow in the dark quite nicely. So, alright, that's looking pretty sweet. We'll see though, we'll see. Now, I should also point out the gingerbread deplorables. They don't glow in the dark. Nope. So I'm not sure if that's a big concern for the likes of you lot, but feel free to comment below your thoughts in regards to that. Both of them do not glow. Right then. I can confirm though, at the very least, this does happen to glow. Let's just get a good position with you, and... like the previous neon snowflake designs, they also glowed very brightly. This does too. In regards to the garage doors, I can confirm that all 3 of them happen to glow in the dark very brightly. They're all nice and noticeable. But which one, which of these happens to be your favourite? Feel free to comment below. And as I'm over to here with myself, I can confirm that I do not glow in the dark. Holding my AK, and of course with my Christmas snow jacket. There's no concerns, there's no worries. So now we question what potentially gets accepted on December 18 and December 25th. Keep an eye out. Thank you very much for watching. And let's see if it's going to be a lovely Christmas. I almost stumbled there, so I had to add something very quickly. Lovely Christmas, yes. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Was that 1 minute and 10? That's a big concern for December 25th. Keep an eye out. Thank you very much for watching. I could cut that out. Sweet. We'll see though, we'll see. Alright. Let's get nice and close at you. That might work actually. Yes. Keep an eye out. Thank you very much. We'll see though. Thank you very much for watching. Let's see if it's going to be... We'll see though, we'll see. Now I should also... Looking pretty sweet. Howdy, no funny business, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. That might work actually, I might just cut it up early. Let's get nice and close at you, so yes. The polar bear design right here on the I'm going to need to accompanied with the regular bear design. Grab some more. So you've got like 1 minute and 12 seconds. How do you get it to be able to see more of that? Oh, you've got to go hedges in. Hedges in. Right. Back, 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 back. We'll see though, we'll see. Now I should also point out the gingerbread deplorables. They don't glow in the dark. Nope. Right, clip. Change the camera and the view. Let's get... Change the camera. Where'd you stop? They don't glow in the dark. They don't glow in the dark. I should... Right then, I should also point out the gingerbread on December 18 and December 25th. Keep an eye out. Thank you very much for watching. Let's see if it's going to be a lovely Christmas. I should also point the gingerbread deplorables. They don't glow in the dark. Right, gingerbread deplorables do not glow in the dark. The gingerbread deplorables. They don't glow in the dark. All right, cool. So that's too long, isn't it? Might be. I might be able to salvage it. Go on then, try your best. Change the camera and the view. Let's get nice and close at you. They don't glow in the dark. Oh, this is rough. Last year we built a hole in Christmas Town and gingerbread. Oh, sounds lovely. I don't want to go near it. I might fall in. Right. Worst case scenario, I could cut out some of the gaps here. But that's fine. Right. Come on. Where are we? Oh, you haven't downloaded them. Oh, yes. Alright, let's go over to here. Pop this in. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see, though. We'll see. Right, that's fine. Oh. Da 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 da. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, gingerbread deplorables. They don't glow in the dark. We'll see. Yeah, gingerbread deplorables. They don't glow in the dark. Nope. Huh. So I'm not sure if that's a big concern for the likes of you. Wow, you're well off, Hedge. So, alright. That's looking pretty sweet. We'll see, though. We'll see. This is a waste of time. Yeah, gingerbread deplorables. Yep. Alright, well. How have you fucked up this badly? You're hardly awake. You don't know what you're doing. Oh, Jesus. Good Lord above. Right, okay. Well, that means I've got to do it again. Just do it faster. I mean, come on now. I know, Foxy. I know. Change the lights, change the view, and what do we have? Some interesting looking bears on the wall. Polar bear, regular bear, which one do you prefer? I can say at the very least, they do both happen to glow in the dark quite nicely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, regards to the gingerbread deplorables, just want to point out that both of them do not glow in the dark, so if I could just position myself like so. Yep, none of them glow, so that might be a bit of a concern. But over to here with the small box, can confirm that happens to glow ever so nice and brightly, as it did with the garage door, and of course the large box last year. Can confirm with all the garage doors here, yep, they all happen to glow very nice and brightly. So I ask you very nicely, which one happens to be your most favourite one? Feel free to comment below. Right, then we have me over to here. I'd just like to point out, nope, my snow jacket and my AK-47, neither of them glow. So we're totally happy with that, I'm sure. So I wonder, what could potentially be accepted on December 18 and December 25? Well, all we could do is wait. Feel free to comment below what you think has a very good chance. Let's see what happens next. Oh, I do. Yeah, that's fine. Damn, a 40 stream streak. You're like addicted. Wow. Get some help. You both happen to glow in the dark. Okay. I know, Foxy. I think we did it this time. Yeah, we did it this time, 100%. Just got to duplicate this real quick. That, I'm sure. Oh, Lord above, I'm free. I'm free. Come on, load, damn it, load. I just want to download you. That took about 30 minutes. I did not intend for that to go on for 30 minutes. And it still won't download. Come on, finish. Come on. Nice. Oh. Can you please just hurry up so I can download the clip? Thank you, finally. Cute. Music chat. I'm working now. And then we got the other one. Blah blah blah. Download you. Did I download you? I don't think I downloaded you. Right. Never got you. Yes, I think we did it. No, don't play the thing. Okay. Hopefully we're done now. Hopefully we're done now. Put for a comment below what you think has a very good chance. See that, I'm sure. So I wonder, what could potentially be accepted on December 18 and December 25? Well, all we can do is wait. Yep, we did it. Put for a comment below what you think has a very good chance. Let's see what happens next. Oh, I do. Yeah, that's fine. Sweet. 2 minutes 51. I'll accept that. I'll take that. Oops. I'll sort that out later. Maybe I could do the thumbnail now whilst I'm here. I mean, all you got to do is just stand in front of these. Just something nice and simple. Make sure you got the anime guy in the view. Right. Okay. Alright, let's position you like that. Now, if I could do that, strain. Yeah, I do. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna save this. Yep, it's a good thing we saved that. Right, if I could just make one quick little adjustment. Ah, don't see much to go on the right, so let's just move this like so. A bit better. Right. A little bit more to the right. Save. Yeah, I'll do it. Alright. Yep, that's much better. Right. Slowly adjust the time. And then, of course, sort of night time. 1, 2, 3. Cool, right. Got 3 different versions there. Blended. Right, cool, we got it. Right, perfection. I can go to bed. No, I'm joking. I'm going to go give you a giveaway. Right, we had some very lovely people. Some very lovely people subscribe throughout all of this. I'm going to go ahead and sort out giveaway. YouTube people, if you want to take part, look in the description of this YouTube stream and feel free to switch over to Twitch because I'm doing a giveaway and everybody's welcome to take part. Do you think Christmas Miracle will be the I think we're going to see 2 garage doors being accepted. I feel reasonably confident with that. What makes you say that, Hedge? Like the majority of the skins. I think that we got about 40 garage doors. So if none of them were to be accepted, I'd be incredibly surprised. So I do feel confident that we could see the Christmas Miracle garage door. Maybe we'll see like the gingerbread braid one that we just saw a second ago. We'll see how it goes. Right then, so I've got all the footage. I just showed my gingerbread garage doors. Everything's kind of going slow now. Yippee! Come on in, chat. Let's go sort out marbles. Gib. Right. Everybody ready? Oh, did we just have someone new subscribe? It was Mr. Chucky Chew. Right. Frankie needs to give me 4 numbers, and I can't remember how many Glass Holio has to give me. I think I'll just do 5, because I did 5 yesterday, last time with Glass Holio, and then I'll do another 5 next time, Wednesday. So, alright, cool. Can chat, normal standard Gib. Let's get everybody in here. Let's get everybody rolling in. And again, YouTube people, please be aware of this. You're going to need to join the Twitch side and type !play. So, yes. Alright. How many people deserve to die? A lot of them. Go check, get your ass in gear. Feel free to type !play to take part in said giveaway. Bum, bum, bum. Seems alright to me. Alright then, come on. Come forth. God, that was a struggle, that was. Okay, cool. 3, 5. Gib. First and last. Oh, we got a hype train. Who's just subscribed as well? Ooh. With every subscription, 100 bits gifted, and of course, your own subscriptions. I'll have more and more prizes. Someone else just subscribed. I've got a hype train. It's not telling me who subscribed. Who just subbed? If we get 2 more subs, you complete the level. Right, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. Hopefully we have enough for 55. We'll see. Right, Mr. Glass Holio, what were your numbers? I believe... I don't remember how many Glass Holio has. Glass Holio, just give me 5. Do you want to do it independently right now, or should I just go look on Discord with what you said last time? You subscribed with a tier 2 sub, and you did something else I don't remember. You did something else I don't remember. Oh, snip, snip, click, click. Right. If we don't have that many people, then what's that? Did anyone face this problem, please? Trying to buy a game on Steam.
I play Rust and I play Rust.
I play Rust and I play Rust. I play Rust and I play Rust. Thank you very much there, Mr. Ham Salad. Much appreciated, good sir. Thank you very much. Right, so. Okay. We only have 51 people take part at the moment. We might need to lower the numbers. Mr. Glass Holio, are you giving me new numbers, or am I just going to grab what you gave me last time? No pressure. Oh yeah, prediction. Let's go give you that. Pick a number or I win on Glass. Right, Glass Holio, I just grabbed the numbers from what you posted last time. Alright. So from Glass Holio, we have 24, 32, 36, 40, 39 and 42. What did I just do? I clicked something wrong. Right, so we have Ham Salad. Can I get a number from you? Chucky, can I get a number from you? And I am Soap. I am Soap TV. Are you here, good sir? Also, what's your name? Because that's not new. That's new to me. That is new to me. Ham Salad, number please. Ham Salad. What is your number, please? Chucky did a tier 2 sub. Oh no, Chucky. I'll save you for next time, Chucky. I'll do 3 of you. I'll do 3 of you. Right. How many people are doing tier 2 subs today? Oh my god. I've had 3. I'm not complaining. Wow. Yes, I have. Wow. You're all generous. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for your generosity. You've been incredibly kind. Right, I can't stop doing it if you wish. Right. Wait, I mean, I didn't notice. I just looked there. I was like, oh, well. So, yeah, Mr. Chucky, could you send me 3 numbers on Discord? I'll roll you over to the next one, because I've got to do another 5 with Glass Holio, the next one, this Wednesday. Right, second to last. I can do that. Right, I'll keep that separated. Right then, gents, I'm going to take a break now. I hopefully won't fall asleep. Fingers crossed. So, thank you very much for taking part. Is that? Right. I'm going to disappear. I'm going to go grab a drink, go grab a snack, do whatever I need to do. Feel free to do the same. Grab a drink, go grab a snack, chill out for a bit. We'll be back in a bit. Feel free to tell your friends, your family, your neighbours. Hedge is doing a giveaway. Everybody's welcome to take part. You're more than welcome to jump in, and you're more than welcome to consider subscribing and whatnot. I will add more prizes. But for now, I'm going to take that break. Choo choo. Do 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 do. Oh. Yeah, I might have lied down for a bit. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, God. How long was I gone for? Oh, God. How long was I gone for? How long was I gone for? Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I nod off? Oh, no. Well, everybody type play, so they're all good anyway. Oh, no. Yeah, I need to go to bed. Right, so let's get this out of the way. Thank you for being committed to sticking around. Seems you got a hype train. Thank you very much for that. Frankie gifted another 100 bits. How many people joined? 72. I don't think we can do 55, so I had to cut that down. So what would Frankie want instead? What would Frankie want instead? What numbers? What would Frankie want instead? Well, if you could give me 2 random numbers then. 2, right? Yep, we can do 2 and. Alright. 2. I've already got 32. Glassolio ticket. I'm so sorry today. Anyway. Frankie, I needed 2 numbers. You gave me 1, but you didn't give me... Oh, 12. Okay, yep, 12. Cool. I am ready. So, did anybody else subscribe? No. Ham salad. Did we get a number from you in the end? I think we did. Yeah, we did. I'm sure we did. You said second to last. Yes. Hedge, you haven't done the prizes. Oh, sugar. Right, let's go figure out the prizes then. What we got then? Well, I can point out I've gone back up to 300 quid again, but all the random barders that happened on the other accounts hasn't been doing me any good. Right, so where are we? Let's quickly flick once, twice. There you go. Right. If we can't have 55 here, over there, we can do it here instead. So what do I see with a 55? With a 55, got some ponchos. Yeah, we could give away some ponchos. Rainbow pony ponchos. Right then, let's go give that for Frankie's. 233s equals black gold crossbow. Right. I want to keep them. So instead, what do we see? Aviator jackhammer. They're going up in price. Cool. All right. We've still got a lot of prizes, by the way. We've still got lots. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't do it there. You got to. I had to send it over to this account then, which is already collecting a lot of trades anyway. So that's fine. That's fine. I had to send it over quickly after stream. I have to remember to do it immediately. At least I've got 2 videos recorded. I'm happy with that. I don't have to really rush about tomorrow. I'm getting a blood test on Wednesday, so I'll see how I feel that day. Someone also mentioned, yes, you're correct, abnormals will be happening on New Year's Eve. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. We'll see how it goes. I might still record a video, but I might record it like a little bit later. So I might record I might record it how I'm approaching it like hours before, but I don't think I'll be doing an actual stream or anything. And again, I'm not intending to stream like for about 2 weeks for a while. I need time to just shut off and not worry about streaming for about 2 weeks. So I'll do it around the Christmas period, where you should be enjoying your family and watching things. What did I miss? I'm just about to do a giveaway. If you're going to come join, look in the description. You'll see the link to my Twitch. Come switch over if you'd like. You're more than welcome to take part. You just go type !play. I was just having a bit of a ramble at the moment. By the way, if you're seeing all the short videos, Americans, quick question. Here's a good thing to quickly ask all of you. Here's my YouTube. Take a look at that. Can you actually watch these videos? Because it told me that you can't. And I'm like, okay. Is it like completely invisible to them then? How does it work? So, oh wow, that's got like next to no views. Need you with the Midnight Bard as a New Year's? No. Hello, Sick. How you doing? Feel free to type exclamation point play, no space in between. It says it right there. Yep, there you go. Make sure you take part. And chat, you know, you should do it as well, just in case. Go on, Mr. Sick, you could do it. I think he's already done it. Pablo Picasso didn't do it. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So is Hedge still streaming? Yeah, of course he would. Chat, did you buy any of the charity skins yourself? Alright. What's been mentioned over here on the commits? Nothing new, 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 nothing new. Christmas DLC, right. Aha, right then. Hooked up new store icons, Xmas wallpaper items, so it is all one thing. Correct assorted gift wrap store icon. Interesting. That furnace did not stand out to me. Okay, fair enough. The furnace was I bought it just because I could. Okay, so Christmas DLC will be coming out this Thursday. I got worried about the box. I don't need to because it's not coming out anytime soon. It probably, at the very least, won't be coming out until February or March. Therefore, you can sell your skins in January time. What did we peak up to today? 140,000 almost. Honestly, this Thursday and this Friday, I am expecting some good numbers. Some good numbers. I expect it to be better than the peak play account we had for the force wipe. So, well, it wasn't even a force wipe. That's the thing. So, all right, cool, fair enough. Understood. Understood. By the way, chat, what you feeling confident with over here? Are the cyber gloves actually going to reach 22,000? Or with the arrival of H-June skins for absolutely free, have people suddenly not cared about it? Or these two? Well, we'll keep an eye on that. Alright then. Let's roll. So, I hope you're all nice and ready. Shall we proceed? Can, anything better than that? I'm good. Right. Let's go here. Chat. Best of luck. I want the night gloves, but I'll wait. Night gloves? Night gloves. Could you link me what they are? Hold this please is eager to win. Well, he's not winning. Right, after this I can go grab my clip. You should have played the casino music from Sonic 2 game. This works though, lol. Yep. Foxy! Kipper has died. Lucky Cat has died. Pablo has died. Wasim is dead. Macro, Martino, Kikazato, everybody's dead. Sosnick. No. Who was that? What was that? Oh, Veggie Steak has subscribed to me. Thank you very much there, buddy. Sorry I'm not the most lively of people today. I do apologise. Oh, I feel bad for the YouTube stream. Some people there probably expecting something amazing and insane. I did stream earlier. I was a little bit more alive earlier, but yeah, I split it in half, didn't I? Right, who's gonna win? 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 We have hold this. But how did it? Where did you come from? Oh, he's back. Oh, JJ Swift just instantly goes down. Okay, I think you won. Is that a barrel? Oh no, no, no. No, 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 he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's won. Where did JJ come from? Will the winner have a number in their name? Many numbers. Many numbers. Oh. I have numbers in my name. Yeah, I did. Numbers 1. Yes, I love numbers. Oh, cheese died. Oh no. Just melted. Neko Sarai. Second last to finish. Ham Salad. He subscribes, he instantly wins. Take note, chat. 44. Nothing but good. Number 33. Hulbert Schneider. Huh. Damn, what's Helbert Schneider's name again? Albert Schneider, what's your Discord name again? Oh, B, hello, how you doing? I didn't realise you were there. I disappeared for a while. I've been incredibly sleepy today. I haven't been very lively. Helber Schneider. Hello, what's your Discord name again? I know you're there. It's like sexy or something. Something weird. It began with sexy. Sex. I don't remember. That's why I need to ask him. I just put his name there. Helber Schneider. Hope you're doing all right, B. Hope you had fun. Didn't you take part in the Trust and Rust thing? Were you part of that? I hope you enjoyed yourself. Also, do you know what's going on with the Art of Rust server for December? Are they doing it this upcoming weekend, or are they doing it the weekend after? Oh. Right, anyway. Number 22, it's Mr. Twos. Foxy, what's your Discord name? I'll get back to you on tour. Ah. Because what makes more sense? The weekend before or the weekend after? Because the force wipe for January is literally the 1st. We're kind of strapped for time. Maybe next weekend. Mr. Fox. No, you're not on the Discord. You're going to need to join. Get yourself verified. The 28th. Alright, I might stream, but I won't have my face camera on or anything. I probably won't even talk. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Foxy, you're not in the Discord. Yes, you're on the Discord, but you haven't verified. New people, please check self-roll. And for giveaways... There you go, click the verification. Verify, go through the hoops. Because as I look at you, you said, okay, why could I not see you? It says you have access. I couldn't see you. I couldn't see him. 11. Okay, now I see you. I think you verified whilst I was expecting you to turn up. Anyway, it's all good. You're there. It's fine. We'll live. Okay, I think that's everyone sorted there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Well, who was second? Stormtrooper, yeah. Nothing but dude. What number are you? Who's number 22? Little Toes. Got you. Albert Schneider is number 33. Number 44 was nothing but dude. Yep, we got everybody. That's cool. That's cool. 12 Hedge. 12. You forgot 12. Zeta Conde. Sator Conde. Now, 24. Godly Green. Godly Green, you need to join the Discord. Please join. Go through the details that I just mentioned in the main chat. You'll be able to get yourself involved. Godly Green, I'll get your name written down so we don't forget you. Godly Green. Right, number 32. It's Pavla Coutura. Nitza. Almost Hedge. Frankie! Number 42. Nailu! Alright, I've got everyone. Yep, boom. Make sure you post the Steam account that you're going to use to send the trade. Yes, you send the trade. But not yet, because I haven't sent the skins over to that account yet. So you've got to wait, you've got to wait. Skins will be sent to that account after I finish stream. Right. Back to Rust. It's Helbert Schker. Well, just respond. Just respond, it'll do. That's fine. Just respond to me. Alright. Give me one quick question. Yeah, give me one quick minute. I need to go to the toilet. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Typical. Lots of pings. Oh my. Yep. You don't need to tell me, just do it. Do we have an accident with the sets? Yep, just resend the trade. There is another one, right? Isn't there? What is that one? What is that? Let's see here. Yeah, just send another trade if there's options. Should be options. Regardless, I do still have more. Pizzica. Uh-oh. Alright. You're gonna have to wait a little bit. Okay. Unfortunately, I had to catch up with you about that. Oh no. Oh no. I had to sort that out afterwards. I do have them on the main account. I bought them on the Hedge account, didn't I? As in, they were supposed to be an investment for myself. Here's Heatseeker. They're gonna take... Oh no, there's one spare. Oh, there you go. There's the one that should be yours then, I'm guessing. Keeper, hang on a minute, mate. Did you actually wait 7 days? Keeper, did you actually wait 7 days? Someone might have skipped the queue. Someone might have requested one super late, then picked up theirs too early. So there is a spare one there. So there's definitely one that's available, and that's clearly yours, but you got to wait until the 16th, which is, no, the 18th. So basically you got to wait until Thursday. Yeah. Sorry about that, but yeah. There you go. Sorry to say, but that is, you got to wait a bit. Right, anyway. Oh, no. Surely no. Oh, no, it's broken. I've requested too many things and interactions. And what on earth is this? Oh, did my posts earlier get a bit of traction? I was posting videos. Oh, it's the modded thing, yeah. Okay. That does look nice. Right. So, I posted some things earlier. Yeah, decent amount. Wasn't expecting tons. They even messed up the thing right there. Put the capital H. Oh, damn it, Hedge. You fool. Right then. I'll prepare the cap cut. How's the Art of Rust server video doing? Usually takes a while to pick it up. I didn't put a tweet out for it. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Okay. How's this account doing? Still the same. Damn it. Okay. Since there's so much free, I'm out. No, I'm wrapping up. Veggie steak, I'm finishing the stream. I'm done. I'm tired. I want to go finish. It's almost 2 for me. Yeah. Right then, let's go put it all together. Chat. I want. Hang on a minute. Is there anything else I could quickly mention in 9 seconds? Could I mention something in 9 seconds that I could advertise? Oh, Hedge. Maybe I could advertise this and say, and if I could probably try and add that. Yeah. Right, see if I can fit that in. Right, 9 seconds. Before you go, could I ask you for a favour? Could you offer me some suggestions for the game? No, the skin of the year. Fuck. The Rust skin of the year. Before we finish this video, could I ask you for a favour? Before we finish this short video, could I ask you for a favour? Could you please offer me some suggestions for the Rust skin of the year? I've got a video set up on YouTube if you could go see that for yourself. Thank you very much. Right, there you go then. Please don't pick Chick Rock just because you think it's funny. No, the skin of the year. Fuck. Before we finish this video, could I ask you for a favour? Before we finish this short video, could I ask you for a favour? Could you please offer me some suggestions for the ruskin of the year? I've got a video set up on YouTube if you could go see that for yourself. Thank you very much. Before we finish this short video, I could fit that in. I could fit that in. It's massively popular. Yeah, but Frankie, not for the right reasons. And it completely makes the whole thing redundant and pointless. That's why I don't really want that. Now Chick Hammer I like, but not pickable. Chick Hammer was last year. It was one of the finalists. Don't you remember? God, unbelievable. These people, they don't remember anything. Right, come on, download. Cool. Chat, brace yourselves. It's about to get really laggy. In fact, I think you're going to die. It was nice knowing you, chat. Right. Can I fit that in without an issue? Ban Chick Hammer. Two seconds. I've got to cut off 2 seconds. Thank you very much. What happens next? Did it. Perfect. Before we finish this short video, could I ask you for a favour? Could you please offer me some suggestions for the ruskin of the year? I've got a video set up on YouTube if you could go see that for yourself. Thank you very much. That works. Chat. Prepare yourselves, the lag's about to happen. Oh my goodness, it's about to happen. Catch you later. Am I lagging? Oh. So I just danced like an idiot for no reason. Huh. How come it lagged? Oh no, do you know why it's not lagging? Because I don't have Rust open. It's because I don't have Rust open, that's why. It's fine now. So I just did all that with like a... Yeah. Okay. Oops. No worries then. We're all good. We get this uploaded then. Merry Christmas, Ruskin, enjoy it. Alright. We're good. Let's get this uploaded. What did I do last week? Christmas preview. Two. Alright, that's fine. Yep. Add related video. Ruskin of the year. Lovely stuff. Right. I'll get put on TikTok as well. Oh yeah. And, Twitter. Twitter as well. Alright, video. How you go? Is that fully up to date? No issues. Cool. Oh, that got some interest. Okay. Now what's the phrasing we used here? Copy that. Struck a pose with Santa. It's also changed the thumbnail on my YouTube. Alright, over on my YouTube. Alright, let's get this sorted. Bam, 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 bam. Let's save that. Yeah, that's looking good. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What did I post last week? I posted something last week. Birthday should be capitalised, right? I think so. Ads pending. More like good to go. Yes. Could put it on TikTok as well. Link the TikTok, I mean. Rust Christmas workshop preview. Yep. Post it now. Chat, can you see this video? Can you see that? Can you see that video link? Can you see the link? Content under review, but for how long? No, alright, I've got to wait for a bit. But that should be the link correctly, I'm sure. Okay, right. Well, I can confirm at the very least, the new short is currently uploaded here on YouTube. Take a look at it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, guess it's not going to do it fast enough, which is a problem. But that Krampus one got some decent viewership by my standards. Where's the comments? Ah, oh, damn, how'd you see comments? Like that. When do Christmas G-doors come? Thursday. Thursday. Cool. Eat up. Merry Christmas, rest and enjoyers. So, of course, in just a few days' time on December 18, 2020. 80 something. Yep, that seems right. Cool. We done? Yep. Perfection. Yes. Yes. Go on then, chat. Retweet Gib. Away you go. Is it going to load? There we go. Perfect. Right. Post it here as well. Alright, and then we've got the tweet there. Let's retweet at Gib. Perfection. Thank you very much. Right. So that's it for me tonight. Sorry with it being so all over the place. Yeah, I'm just tired. I was struggling today. So sorry about that. But at least we got somewhere with it. I hope you all have a splendid evening. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Alright, I'm looking. Who does Hedge know? That's the real question. I can see Wabbit's still alive. Is there anyone we came across recently, like in the charity event? I see Catherine there. I see Markin there as well. Markin raided me somewhat recently. But then again... Go on then, Markin. We'll raid you. He did raid me unpromptly quite some time back. Alright, so sorry for the lackluster liveliness. I am literally just going to go drop off. But we did stream earlier, so... yeah, anyway. To Mr. Markin, away we go. Have a splendid evening. I'll see you all again on Wednesday with the Abnormal Barders. And then, of course, this Thursday, we will have the first Christmas Rush Tour for 2025. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Catch you later. See you. Goodbye.